Do I look ready?
Hello, it's Tuesday the 3rd of February 2015. We are just on a little journey with my driver. Here's Ronnie.
I beg your pardon?
My driver. You're just the driver.
No, dear, I'm not a driver.
Just the driver.
Not a driver.
Do you like my hat? Look, I've got my hat today.
No, it's awful.
Because
I
it's
saw it
very,
on the
very
floor.
cold.
I saw it on the floor.
Boys and girls, I've fallen in love. I have fallen in love with a man in the swimming pool. We don't know what his name is, but he's tall and dark and handsome, and he's got a lovely tattoo on his back, massive, in the shape of a Roman Catholic cross. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
Oh, we had a little jolt there.
A little jolt there, did you see that? But I'm using a new program today, right, and it's got an anti-jolt thing on it, which I've switched on, so we'll see if this makes any difference to the quality of today's trans-global, internationally acclaimed, award-winning video program, United Kingdom Talk. Thank you.
Yeah. See, it's not always my driving. Sometimes it is actually the road that is bumpy that makes the camera fall off.
Potholes in the road since we've left Raw Berkshire.
There's no holes in Raw Berkshire.
No holes. They're all my holes have been filled properly, boys and girls. In Royal, all our holes have been filled properly in Royal Berkshire. There are no empty ones. Thank you very much. Not even on my birthday, hopefully.
Hopefully, yes. Your birthday is Thursday, isn't it?
Thursday? Yes.
So I think
in 2 days' time.
I think all the lovely viewers should send you happy birthday messages, singing ones.
Oh yeah.
The same as you do for them.
Yeah.
I think that would be a very nice.
What a good idea.
A very nice treat for Chris Reardon.
What a good
for his birthday.
idea. It's a very good idea. What is it?
A very good idea.
Now, we must tell you, it's all going on in Waitrose. Let me tell you that now. It's all happening in Waitrose, dear. First of all, on a day I wasn't in there, I'm going to hand you over to my co-host today. This is best friend Ronnie. Commence.
So, I park in my normal parking space, which they leave free just for me. And there was this very large gentleman shouting at this awful, awful white woman with 3 teeth. And I won't swear, but he said to her, just go in there and change the beep pillars. So, didn't think nothing of it. Anyway,
just a not a normal thing in Waitrose.
Absolutely
hearing
not.
such language, dear.
And not just that.
We don't go there to listen to people swearing their heads off, walking around in tracksuit bottoms, dear.
Yeah. And the sort of people they was definitely little people.
Little
definitely.
people.
So I didn't really think much of it until the next day when me and Chris went in there. There was 3 police cars. 3 police cars. Who would have thought it? 3 police cars at Waitrose. Anyway, we'll now hand you back over to my co-host Christopher Reardon to continue with the story, because he got the information from 2.
Well, hang on a minute. You haven't finished the first story yet about the pillows, dear. The pillows.
Oh, the pillows.
Have you got confused?
Slightly. What do you mean the pillows?
There were 2 incidents in Waitrose, not 1.
No, I think this is both of the incidents are joined.
No,
yeah.
they're not.
They are.
They're not. The first incident is the one you're saying about the pillows. When I wasn't there, you were there that time.
Yes.
And the man went to our good friends Linda and Jackie.
It was a woman. The woman with 3 teeth.
A woman with 3 teeth went to Linda and Jackie, our wonderful assistants on customer services. Hello, Waitrose customer services. How may I help you with your inquiry? They went there, and this woman went there and tried to get a refund on some pillows,
which we believe was stolen.
They'd stolen the pillows from.
Probably
do they sell?
John Lewis.
They
or
don't sell
like
pillows
that.
there, do they?
Well, no, in some Waitrose they do, but in John Lewis they do, and you can take them back to a Waitrose for vouchers and things like that.
Because Waitrose is, of course, part of the John Lewis partnership. Yes. So they tried to take back stolen pillows and get a refund. Well, the great Linda and Jackie weren't having none of that. The police were called and they were taken away, arrested. Good. Thieving bastards.
Thieving, awful people, absolutely awful. And it's not that, you know.
Are we coming off here, Tim?
We are coming off here, so you may need to hold on to the camera in a moment.
Okay.
If this person in this Land Rover
Are we getting
lets
over
me
there, darling?
Yep,
Are we getting over there?
Yep. So there was that. So I think they was ejected from Waitrose.
Didn't they call the police?
And I believe they called the police.
Good.
Then the next time...
Incident number 2 happened the next day, and I was present for this particular occasion. Continue, bitch.
As we drove into the car park, we saw a police car.
No. Not like the man who thinks he's a complete...
Oh, what an arsehole.
Oh, what an arsehole. There's this bloke who lives in the street, and he's obviously some sort of security officer, you know. And you know what they're like? Fat, alpha males, and very, very important. You know the sort. Well, he's got a load of stickers for his car, hasn't he? Like blue and yellow stickers. So it looks like a police car.
No, it's not.
That should be illegal.
It should be illegal. It should be illegal.
What's he doing? Hello? You stupid man. Why has he stopped there?
God knows. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there.
One moment. Let me adjust our television camera.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about my finger keeps appearing.
Yes.
I've gone all white again. Look, I've gone all white. Hello, I look like I've got jaundice today. Anyway, carry on.
So, yeah, we saw one police car. Then as we was driving around to my usual parking space, we saw another 2. So we rushed in there.
Rushed. 3 police cars in the car park.
And we went up to the customer services, and they wasn't very forthcoming with the information.
The boy with the trousers that doesn't fit.
The boy with the trousers that don't fit, which he's actually quite sweet.
He is sweet, but the trousers didn't fit.
And he wouldn't give over any information.
No.
So
he said his exact expression was, "I'm not at liberty to tell you, sir." He then giggled and ran off.
Yes. So we then went and found one of our usual ladies that looked quite upset. Our Jane. So,
is she the one with the black hair?
No, she's the one with the
older one.
The bouffant hair, the blonde bouffant hair.
Oh yes, Jane.
Yes,
That's it. That's why we were walking past the parcel that was on special offer.
Yeah. So we asked her, and she said, "Well, I'm not really supposed to say anything, but they had caught a shoplifter and put him in one of the cages."
Cages? They'd locked him in the cage!
Locked him in one of the storage cages that things get delivered in, because he was being quite abusive. And apparently he then pretended to have a heart attack.
Faked a heart attack. 3 police cars in there, all gathered around this cage, apparently. You know, apparently.
No ambulance.
No ambulance, no. Why call an ambulance? It was fake.
It was fake, that's right.
And you've seen these programmes on the telly. Police stop action, police hold me up, police throw me against the wall and chase me around with a wet lettuce leaf. You've seen them all on the telly, and all the people, they put on illnesses to try and get out of it.
Anyway.
I'm sure you've done it as well. You pretended to have asthma, haven't you, before, eh?
Is that the sort of people that you have on your show?
When you're blowing into that little bag. I said a bag.
Oh. So, yeah. And Jane was actually quite upset.
Jane was
upset. She actually felt quite sorry for him. She was saying, he may have been a criminal, but he might have had a bad upbringing and such forth. And I said, but that's what they all say. I said, there's help for everybody out there if they look for it. I said, but if they want to go and take drugs and then go out shoplifting, then it's their own fault. And I do believe that.
I agree.
I do believe that.
I agree.
I do believe that.
And then we did our shopping and we came home, darling.
We came home.
So we haven't found out whether he's dead or not. But be assured, any further news will be carried exclusively here on United Kingdom Talk.
Thank you.
Can I just apologise about the lighting? We're not quite sure what's... the light seems to be funny in the car now, and it didn't used to be. So I don't know what's happened to that.
I think it's because there's a lot of low white cloud.
Low white cloud.
With the sunshine behind it, so I think it's reflecting.
Is it reflecting?
I think it is reflecting.
It's reflecting on my face, look.
On our skin.
I'm whiting
I look quite normal.
Yeah, I think is that maybe now if you point the camera directly towards you, look, it goes. It's when it's in the middle.
Well, maybe just point it at me,
thing?
because I'm
look,
much
that's better. Should we do the whole thing again?
No.
No, I don't think so.
But what I would like to say is who won the phone case?
The phone case was won by Matthew Martins in Canada.
Oh,
and
fabulous.
that went off last Tuesday. Went off immediately. No, Monday.
Fabulous.
When I
Because
sent
I'm
it
sure
off.
I read that the
Sent it
lovely
off Monday.
Brandon,
Tuesday.
the lovely Brandon said that he didn't have an iPhone
That's
and
right.
to pass it on, which
That's
I thought
right.
was very sweet.
Well,
of
I do that
Brandon.
in Sainsbury's. You know, when they offer me the school vouchers, I say no, thank you. Please give it to the next person.
I beg your pardon.
School vouchers in Sainsbury's.
You shop in Sainsbury's?
No, for fuel only.
You've just admitted that you shop in Sainsbury's.
Shut up, bitch. Time to go. Goodbye. Love you.
Thank you. Bye-bye, people.
See you tomorrow.